Good day. Welcome to the soft launch of our product, Karma Yoga app. I am Veera Raghavan, the co-founder of OneSource Karma Yoga and the Chief Operating Officer. This is a new offering from the OneSource group, along with OneSource Technologies, which is a part of the company which does the real estate engineering services. And we have started this Karma Yoga app on a fine day today. I met Gopal on a casual day for a discussion on some other subject. Then this subject come up on the tradesman availability, which is a critical factor. Then we thought we'll start getting into this venture of Karma Yoga app and the training for the tradesmen. That's how we started this product to move forward. And my team will tell you the brief about the app as we move on. Thank you. I hand over here to Gayatri.
Namaskar. I am Gayatri, the Director and Chief Administrative Officer of Karma Yoga. Having 28 plus years of experience in the civil industry, I had an opportunity to meet the tradesmen, contractors, developers, and the subcontractors. When I explained about this app to them, they were very happy, and the feedback that we have got from each one of them is amazing. They are willing to adopt this app in each one of their projects to move further. I am proud to be the part of this initiative, and I am confident that this app will have a huge change in the civil industry. I look forward for the support and to work with the entire construction fraternity to find the best solution by using this app for the skill-developed laborers entire India. Now I move on to Mr. Ganesh, the co-founder and our Chief Technology Officer from US, who will be giving a brief knowledge about the app and the technology. Over to Mr. Ganesh.
Welcome to Karma Yoga. Our mission is to connect blue-collar workers and employers and improve their economic opportunities. Today, it is extremely difficult for employers to find qualified, talented blue-collar workers for their projects. At the same time, the workers themselves have a challenge in getting fair wages for their skills and also in improving their skills to get better wages and benefits. At Karma Yoga, we have set out to solve this very problem by using technology to connect, match, and improve the economic opportunities for both the employers and the blue-collar workers. Our product's goal is to focus on these two customers, the demand and supply parts of our marketplace, and to solve their problems with a delightful, simple, and useful product. We've run projects on the ground. We know how difficult it is to get talented individuals. We want the app experience to be enjoyable. We want it to be simple. As an employer, you specify the types of opportunities, the locations, and the wages and benefits that you're willing to offer. As a worker, you specify your interest based on your skills, your location, and your expectation. The Karma Yoga app works on your behalf. We use the latest technologies to match supply and demand and provide you a notification of a match and do all the paperwork online. No more calling around prospects, leaving them messages, playing phone tag. You just use the app. Under the covers, we have built the Karma Yoga app to be always available, scalable, and extensible. By using a microservices architecture on the distributed cloud and by using machine learning, we are able to offer a platform that can adapt and grow as we continue to serve our two customer segments. We invite you to join us on our journey of solving an important problem, that of improving economic prospects for both the blue-collar worker and the employer. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Ganesh, for that wonderful introduction. So let me speak about the app itself. Okay, firstly, you must be wondering what an old man is doing in a young man's game, launching an app. What is important here is that we have put together a team which has got 300 plus years of experience. And trust me, nothing can beat experience. So we've got a team which has got people who have worked in the construction industries as well as people who have worked in the technology. And we're putting together a solution to solve what we call the problem of the double Q. Q and Q, which is the quality and the quantity. Okay. I have been fortunate to work in some of the most prestigious projects, including palaces in Oman and the UAE, and therefore have been exposed to high levels of qualities, like what most people would never have had the opportunity to experience. So at this age, I have decided, along with my colleague Veera Raghavan, that it's time for us to give back to the society. And that's why we have set out on this new path to make sure that we can help the construction industries. You'll all be aware that the construction industry faces a huge shortage of labor as well as a shortfall in the quality required of the labor. So we have decided with our company OneSource Karma Yoga to address this. In terms of the quality, we have set up a vocational training school headed by Mr. Thorsten Voigt, a master-craftsman both in his qualification as well as in his skills. He will lead a team which will impart high-quality education to the tradesmen. And to resolve the problem of quantity of workmen, we have decided to set up this wonderful app called the Karma Yoga app. Now, before I talk of the app and launch the app, I would like to tell you that you would realize that most projects have time overruns and cost overruns because they are unable to fulfill the labor requirements. While at the same time, if you talk to tradesmen, you'll find that they are without jobs for most part of the year only because they do not know where to find it. To solve this problem, we have come up with this app. There comes a time in every industry or in every facet of everybody's life when things fall together. Okay, everything comes together to be the start of a new revolution. The construction industry has always been accused of being laid back and not adopting new technology. So we are here to change it all. We are going to start with this wonderful app, which is very, very, very simple to use. And when I say everything falls together, we have with us the power of the mobile phone today, where literally every tradesman has it in his hands. And the computing power of a mobile phone and the internet make it very easy for anybody to access the internet. So we have put this all together, the problem, the solution, and we come up with what would be a workable solution. Let me run through the app. It's a very, very simple app. It's absolutely easy to use, and you could be listing your demands and finding a solution in just 4 simple steps. So I'll take you through the app as a launch. So this is how the launch is going to be. This is our app, and we are going to show you how we do this. So this is the first front page of the app, the first page when you open up. This is the sign up page. If you're a new user, you click on the new user button and you register yourself, which is a simple process in itself. But we make sure of the authenticity of the person by adding to it authentication via Aadhaar or PAN, GSTIN, etc. so that we know that the users are genuine. Then what happens? You are simply required to enter a number. This is what I would call step 1. And here I go. You enter the number, you click a button, you are prompted to put in your MPIN, which you decide what the MPIN should be. And once you have done that, if you just click your verify MPIN, it takes you to a landing page which lists 145 categories of trades which are being offered, along with an option to add more if the category is not found. We have made life simple by adding a search button here, and so we can actually search for any active category that you want. Let me choose for a second, let me choose granite. Okay, so we have things like granite flooring masons, granite cladding masons, etc. So let me assume that the granite cladding masons I am planning to hire. We have made it very clear, color coded, all hiring activities are in orange and all offering for availability are in blue. So let's also assume at the same time, while I'm going to hire granite masons to offer to my customer, I can also offer, say, marble masons that I have. Sorry, the spelling was wrong. So if you go to marble, you get marble flooring masons. So in this case, I say I have masons available. Click number 3 and you are, click number 3 and you are taken to this page where it tells you that marble flooring masons are available here. And then we have a very simple process. This obviously in blue category is very clear that it is for offering for hire. Right? You click on this, it opens up, and then you have two things which you can do here. First is you have a map. Okay? This is a transparent process of determining the costs in the market. So you will see the median costs of people who have listed themselves on the app. This is a dummy app, so please ignore the numbers. But for example, if I am looking to find a job in Bangalore as a tradesman, marble flooring tradesman, I know that there are people who are willing to hire at a median cost of 415. So I go back here and I say, okay, I have the city Bangalore. I type that in. Okay, and we know here, you can see another number out here. This shows what your competitors are currently bidding. Okay, so what you do is, depending on your choice, and if you want competition, we choose the city. I'll take a second here. You choose the city, right? Then you choose a rate that you want to offer. The competitor offered 465. I want a job, so I say I offer it at 460. Then I add the number of tradesmen that I have. For the time being, I will stick to just one. I will call it Gopal, that's myself. I will offer my number here, and I will offer my PAN, for instance. And I add this, and since I don't have anybody else to offer, I go back to the screen, and this shows here that I'm offering for hire one marble flooring mason at Bangalore at a rate of rupees 460 per square meter. If I submit this, it is done. This shows up on your home screen or your dashboard, where you can see the listing right at the top out here of a marble floor mason in Bangalore, one person at a rate of 460. If you click on this, you can see that the order is pending from today. That's 5/2/2022. Right? You go back here and then you go to the viewpoint. Okay? If you click here, you will find the list of jobs available on the right. The people who are hiring on the right, and the people who are available on the left, you'll see the people who are hiring. On the right, you'll see the people available. And your particular order is highlighted here. Okay? So as of now, a match cannot be made because the highest hiring rate here is 440. Okay? And you're at 460. So you have the option of here to get a match. You can go here and change your price. So this allows for online negotiation. You negotiate your price. You click on this, right? And it says, it's updated to 450, you get it successfully updated, and now it's gone in for a match at the moment. This match, as you would see, happens once every minute. That's it. That's all you do. Once your job is matched, you get it listed, you'll get it listed on your completed orders, and you will have an e-contract signed between the two parties to this e-contract, which you open up. It talks of the two parties, and it's all signed, e-signed by both parties. It's as simple as that. And with that, we launch our app. We will welcome you to start using this from April, because for the time being, we are doing a beta launch, and this will be run among limited users. We welcome you to the new experience, new age experience in hiring, and to welcome you to a new age in construction. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mr. Gopal, for launch of app. I am Madhusudan, Director of OneSource Karma Yoga. I am a civil engineer with postgraduate qualification from NICMAR. I was fortunate to work with various organizations in various technical capabilities and capacities. The day when I heard about the Karma Yoga, I was very clear and confident this idea will be a success story. The reason being, this app is going to be a solution to the problem in the construction industry wherein my friends, my colleagues are facing. Also, the idea of Karma Yoga, the loud thing in the Karma Yoga is wherein the main motto is to uplift the standard of living of the tradesmen. End of the day, the tradesmen are the backbone of construction industry. I have been part of this app development from the beginning, and I am very pleased to see the way how the app has come out. I would like to thank everyone for this soft launch and expecting similar kind of success in coming days, and all the very best to the team.